26 signs a girl wants you to approach her. So these are like the training wheels of signs to look for. So obviously you got the hair playing, you know, oh, let me just readjust my hair again and again and again, you know, and then you'll watch a girl's eyes go like this, you know, she's looking you in the eyes and then she'll look down at your lips and look back at your eyes. That's another good one that she's interested in you. They have what's called the 3-second rule. So if she locks eye contact with you for an extended period of time, over 2 seconds, she is interested in you, okay? She won't just stare at somebody. Girls don't just look at somebody if they're not interested in them, right? They'll look away because they don't want to give that guy that indicator of interest to come up and approach them if they're not interested in the guy. So if the girl's not interested in you, she's not going to look at you. Or, and this is the problem with women in knowing what signs to look for, is it gets very confusing. So sometimes what a girl might do is she'll look at you and look away nervously, right? She's like, oh, this hot stud I just caught the attention of. Oh my God, is he gonna come up and approach me? Okay, I can zoom out, there we go. Is he gonna come up and approach me? Oh, and then what you'll notice sometimes is she'll go for round 2. She'll go for take number 2. Oh. Right, so it depends how confident the girl is. So to sum that up, it's like a girl will either look at you for a split second and look away. If that's the case, then she might look at you for round 2 if she gathers up enough courage. But then again, it's confusing advice, because if a girl looks at you and looks away immediately, then that means she's not interested. Girls, Makes no sense. Another thing girls will do if they're interested in you is they'll play what's called, or what I like to call, the proximity game. Okay, so you're at the gym. A girl will keep kind of floating around, right, that same area. She'll work out next to you. Next thing you know, you'll go on the other side of the gym. Oh, look who it is. It's that same girl again, right? This concept applies in grocery stores as well too, clubs. You see somebody and they either brush up or get extremely close to you, and it's like, oh, it's that girl again, right? They're wise to that, okay? They're not just gonna get in close proximity with Joe Blow or Johnny Average, who they don't see as sexually, or who they're not interested in sexually. And I'm just making these up off the top of my head. Another one is that girls just find everything you say funny. Oh, hey, what's up?
Oh, nothing much. How about you?
Right, you get the gist of it. Oh my God, I just hurt my voice doing that. So, and I'll notice that as well too. Hey, how are you? Oh, I just went to go get some groceries today.
Oh my God, you're so funny.
So, there's that. There's also the fact, here's another thing that you'll notice when a girl is attracted to you, is that you'll meet her friends and her friends will giggle and point, you know, and guys, here's another thing you guys got to keep in mind, is that when a girl's interested in you, all her friends know about you. They probably know your middle name, what street you lived on when you were 6 years old. They'll know every little detail about you, right? I always have a motto. If I send a pic to a girl, 5 of her friends are going to see that. If a girl's interested in me, 5 of her friends are going to know everything about me. They'll Google search you. They'll get obsessed with you. They will stalk your social medias. They'll know what street you lived on when you were 6 years old. They'll know what kind of food you like, what color you like, what your favorite kind of shoelaces are. They'll know every single detail about you. So that just reiterates the point of when you're going to go meet the girl and you see her friends, they giggle, they cackle. You know, no matter how old they are, it's like they're back in high school. A group of giddy girls when you meet their friends. Oh, my arm's getting sore. Another one is touch. If she's finding any excuse in the book to touch you, whether it's, oh my God, you're so funny, you know, and she reaches out her hand and touches your shoulder, or she touches your leg just as she's speaking, right? That's an indicator of interest, because girls will not, I repeat, they will not want to touch somebody that they are not sexually attracted to. That's a huge one. You can use this to your advantage too. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll make a joke, then I'll put my arm around the girl's shoulder when we're on the date, or we're walking around, I'll make a joke, I'll put my hand on the girl's shoulder, and if she reciprocates, if she puts her hand around your back, then you're in. It's game on, and you should go for that kiss. The reciprocation, right? Also, another big thing is mirroring, right? If you're talking to a girl and she's mirroring you, i.e., you put your leg up, you cross your right leg on your left leg, and she does the same thing, or you readjust in your seat and she's doing that as well. She is mirroring you, whether she's conscious that she's doing it or not. That is another indicator of interest. Another telltale sign is her response time. Okay, let's say you just got her number, you don't really know the girl too well, and the texts are bouncing back, right? A girl won't get back to a guy that she's heavily interested in just like that. Sometimes, depending on the girl's level of interest for you, that will also play a factor. Because if you're waiting a day and then the girl gets back to you and it takes her that long, there's probably a minor chance that she's not interested in you. But if you're texting her and all of a sudden you go up to take a piss and boom, the text comes back, she's more than likely got a high interest in you. So that's a good telltale sign. How quickly the girls are getting back to you.